Hello everybody, we're going to go into Grafton today with Phasmophobia, and I'm going to try and find all the objects for you. I put the map up here for you guys to see on my welcoming screen so that y'all can get a quick glimpse of what exactly we're looking at for Phas with this map. It's the rework, so um, if you haven't been in here, it's kind of creepy. Um, but And I'm going to be smart about this one. I want to switch it back down to intermediate here. We're going to go to Grafton. And we're going to try and find ourselves the cursed objects. Now, as per usual, I will play an entire round, so I am going to actually do more than just find the objects and leave. The map looks like this on the screen, and I've actually got one up on a separate tab to let me look and see where the objects are, because I have not actually found all the objects in this particular map. The box is up in the attic, the walkway to the attic, which is a very small area. So let's go take care of that first. Now, this one is on the Christmas list, so we're going to see decorations, and the ghost is probably going to be a little more aggressive here. I was hoping it wouldn't be on this map today, but it is. There's our Santa bag. I don't know if I'll do the whole thing. I'm not going to bother turning this light on. It freaks me the fuck out. Okay, so we know the lights are up here. When you come up the stairs, you turn this way, and you have the little walkway, which is where the box is. And you can see the staircase leading up. Now downstairs there are a couple of objects that you can find down here. One of them is supposed to be over here. I think it's the monkey paw. I don't know if we're actually going to have the monkey paw, so I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to find it. Nope, we don't have the monkey paw because it would have been somewhere over here from the looks of the map. Yeah, it'd be right there. And then there's one in the workroom. I'm not exactly sure which one is in the workroom. Okay, ghost is right here too, so lovely. So there should be one. I think this is the right room. The top room. Is it the top room? Okay, this is the library, and there should be one in here. I'm not sure which one this is. Probably the music box. Probably right here. I don't see a music box anywhere. Or anything else over here. So, the other one's in this room, right across the hallway. Let me see where this one's supposed to be. Real quick. Okay. Should be on a table in here. Maybe it's the Ouija board, I'm not sure. Look at that. We found one of the boxes. Well, I don't see any haunted object in there, and since it's not in there or in there, that means it's probably got to be upstairs. There's a hallway light, is there? Okay, that's not the light I would want. There we go. up here, there's one. Okay, so there's one in the child's bedroom. I don't like that. That's creepy. There's supposed to be one in here. Where in here? That corner should be right around here somewhere. I don't see a cursed object of any kind. So there's not one there. Where is the next place we look? Twin bedroom. Oh, it's the music box. Oh, summoning circle would be on in there. So it would be the floor I need to look at. Yeah, it's not in here. Music box will be this one. And I think it's this room right here. Okay, right next to it. Oh, I see where that one is. Music box in this room. Probably on that bed stand over there. Which it's not. So we're going to come back out. We're going to go downstairs real quick because I know my sanity is probably dead. um, let's see. There's one in the mirror is in the master bedroom upstairs. Okay, so we want to go upstairs and go this way to the master bedroom, and the mirror should be in here. I kind of figured out what the symbol was for this. And I saw the music symbol, so no, I'm not seeing the mirror. So it's not the mirror, it's not the summoning circle. Mirror, summoning circle, music box, monkey's paw. I'm not sure what the other one is, so it must be the attic one. Oh, Ouija board is attic. Okay, so that should be up here somewhere. Ouija board. I don't see a Ouija board up here. Now keep in mind, I have never actually located the stuff in this place. But I can tell you right now, the summoning circle, the Ouija board, the mirror, and the music box, and the monkey paw are not what I'm looking for. So it has to be one of the other two. One of them's the voodoo doll. So maybe it's the voodoo doll I was supposed to be looking for. In one of those other rooms. Look, give me 1 second and I'll see what it is. Okay, voodoo doll is probably the one that's in the workroom. I'm not sure what the other one is. Let me check my sanity real quick. I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna grab the... So, I'm not sure which room the voodoo doll is. Yeah, he turned the lights off. So... mentally going down the list. I'm assuming this would be the voodoo doll. It's got to be one of these two rooms that the voodoo doll's in. But I don't know what the other one is that I'm looking for. So I don't see the voodoo doll in either of these two rooms. I'm not exactly sure that I'm supposed to be. Okay, yeah, it's not in here. I thought it was, but it's not. And I gotta go turn the electricity back on. Oh, you're in here, are you? Freezing temps. Hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the cursed objects while I'm doing this too, because this house is really hard to figure out. Let me see here again. Ouija board, summoning circle, music box, mirror, hand, voodoo doll, and what is the other one? Go in here. Okay, so we know the Ouija board, haunted mirror, voodoo doll, summoning circle, music box, tarot cards. So it's the tarot cards. Okay, we'll grab this too. And I'll look again in both of those rooms. I think I figured out which one's which. The tarot cards would be the one in the room with the sewing machine and all that. So this room would be the tarot cards. And what do you know? There they are. See, if I know what I'm looking for, I can find them. But if I don't know what I'm looking for, I'm not exactly sure what to look for. And my eyes don't quite fall on it. Now, the voodoo doll is downstairs in the other room. So now we know where all the items are. And we're going to turn this light off. It is off. Can we turn this thing off? Yeah. There we go. We know you're in here. Now that we know it's the tarot cards, I'm going to go ahead and grab my camera so I can take a picture. And grab the spirit box. We know we have freezing temperatures, so with this new book I'm kind of having a weird time of it finding things. Let's see what that media. Okay, there's that. And now see, it can hear me, but it's not responding. Now we can go downstairs, grab a picture of the tarot cards. If this ghost starts hunting, I'm screwed. Just so y'all know. I don't know this house very well. The old Grafton house I knew pretty well, so. Okay, I'm also going to do something real quick. Look around, see if we can find Jack in a Box anywhere. I think we already found the Jack in the Box in here. Okay, and there's a hiding spot in here too. Sweet. I dislike this house because it's so fucking full of trash that I can't get around most of the time. There is one. I tried to loop in here. Yeah, it's not happening. I'm not good at looping to begin with. So let's go grab. First off, let's go to evidence and we'll go ghostwriting. Galu's gone, so I can take in a cross. I am going to do that. This booger's in here. He's turned the light back on. He wants to start a fire. No. We don't do that kind of thing. Okay, so I haven't been in this room yet. No Jack in the Box. That room is sealed off from us. This is a hiding spot, I think. Not a very good one. And I already found the Jack in the Box in here. I don't think there is multiple in here. That's a hiding spot. I don't know how good that would be. I don't think we found one up here. Forgive all the blinging. It seems like every time I start up this game, it's like a magnet for messages. Okay. So we found all the Jack in the Boxes for the Christmas event. I will take you back to the tarot cards once I am done trying to figure out what this thing is. So that y'all can be absolutely certain where it's at. We need this and the UV still. I don't think it's going to be EMF 5. So, it's in this room here. Make sure it's still in here. Yep. Okay. downstairs and grab the UV. What are our options? I don't think it's that. I'm fairly certain it's this one. I'm going to check for UVs, but I really don't think so. Because he should have hunted me by now. Of course. Let's find out. Okay. No UVs. So we can definitely cross that off the list. Can't have dots. It's either EMF, ghost orb, or spirit box. Let's try the spirit box again. Yep, not the spirit box. Ghost orb or EMF5. And I think I heard EMF5 when I came in. But I'm not sure. Please walk through the salt. Please, please walk through the salt. I don't think he's going to for me. I believe it's a shade. Because it's not doing anything whenever I'm in the room. And I did not see an orb. So I'm going to come out here and see if any of the bonus objectives are even worth doing. I'm not going to get the video of a ghost if it's a shade. It's not going to happen. I'll be lucky if I get this. Bet you he walked through it while I was gone. Yes, he did. Of course you did, you little shit. Because I left your room. See if I can get out there fast enough. I doubt it. He's gonna blow it out again before I get there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed he's gonna get out there before I get it. Or he's just not gonna blow it out in time to walk away from it. He is literally doing nothing. This is definitely a shade. Why don't you blow out the light, huh? Alright, guys, so you saw where the tarot cards are. So, tarot cards are in this room, which means the voodoo doll will be right about here in the room across the hallway. Those are the two I wasn't sure of. Your monkey's paw is right here. And you come up. Wait, yeah. Come upstairs. Uh, music box. Trying to remember what this one is. Uh, Summoning circle. That would be on the floor in here. Probably where this carpet is. And then over here we have the mirror in the master bedroom, and supposedly it should be right about there. And when you come up here, the Ouija board is over here somewhere. So, um, that is where all the stuff is on Grafton, and now you know what the Grafton map looks like visually. So when you're looking at the map, that shows you where all the parts, the things are. You'll be able to see it and know what you're looking at. Alright, so we have a shade circled. I never got EMF 5. It's very hard to get EMF 5 for a shade, even on the lower difficulty levels. They don't really like doing anything. So that was your Grafton map for you, and I hope that helps. I know it was a little confusing at first because I was not sure what I was looking at for the symbols, but now you know. Let's see if I was right. Yep, shade. I never would have gotten anything. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll come back for more. I'm going to be playing with friends off and on, and I'll be streaming on Tuesdays. Monday and Wednesday, I'm going to try and get in the habit of putting these videos up for you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.